Alright everybody, before the vlog starts, I just want to let y'all know that I have been trying my best to keep up to date with these videos, but the editing process is extensive and I've been working crazy ass hours, and I know y'all don't give a fuck about those excuses, but I'm sorry. But just know that this is the last vlog that will be far out. You know, from now on they're going to be up to date. So it is the 31st right now, and I'm promising you I'm editing episode 3. And from here on out, I'm going to be current with the vlog. So when you're watching them, it's not like a week ago. All right? So I'm going to try to keep them as current as possible. But thanks for your patience and your support. And I appreciate it. And welcome to the vlog episode 3. Peace. Alright, what's up y'all? So I'm about to go to the gym, about to get my pre-workout in, and fuck, I only got nothing ready. I need to get my pre-workout and my pump real quick. Alright, so we still taking the same shit, you know what I mean? So I got that Carney candy, which is fire. It's got yohimbine in it, so when you take it, you're gonna feel like you're probably gonna sweat a lot, which is good. And it kind of increase your metabolic rate a little bit, get your heart pumping and racing a little bit. Not a scary bit, but a good bit. You know what I mean? So I really fuck with this, especially being in prep with the yohimbine in it. So I really fuck with this, and I really suggest it if you want a pretty strong pre-workout to get you going. You know what I'm saying? It's got 3 milligrams of yohimbine in it. Caffeine is 450 milligrams. So I probably would start taking maybe a half a scoop, because you don't want to go too much over 300 milligrams. Because if you go too much over 300 milligrams, it's actually a vasorestrictor, which means that you're not going to be able to get a great pump. So definitely give that shit a try. I've already plugged this shit. I've already plugged how you find it. Total Nutrition, you know what it is. Look in the description below if you want the information on how to find that. And tell them that your boy sent you, right? I got a training partner today, and we're going to train push. And you know what I mean? If you want to train with me, let me know. I train with pretty much anybody, but you got to be dedicated, motivated, and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate people who come in there and just fuck around. Alright, whether you're male or female, if you get the fuck after it, come fuck with me now. You know what I'm saying? We'll do a vlog together or whatever. But pre-workout, dry scoop time. So let's go ahead and get this down. Alright. Got a little bite to it, you know what I mean? So you saw the weigh-ins today. I was mad overweight because last week I was 172. But I've been losing a lot of sleep, grinding, but I gotta regulate that, because at the end of the day I'm grinding, but the foundation to what I'm trying to do is based off bodybuilding. So I need to really put that in the forefront and get more sleep. Sleep raises your cortisol levels, and what happens is you start to retain water because of that shit. So I literally was holding 5 pounds of water. So after going to the bathroom twice, and you know what I mean, I got a little bit more rest. I lost about 3 more pounds. I'm kind of where I need to be. I'm doing 0 cardio right now. So there's that, because obviously we're so far out. We need to have somewhere to go, so we don't want to pigeonhole ourselves and do all this cardio everything up front, and then when we need to do it, we have nowhere to go. So it's usually a good rule of thumb to gauge is start off with the food first. Put as much food in as possible, start at the highest point, and then gradually start taking food out if you need be, and save the cardio for last, because you want to keep as much muscle as possible. Dry scoop's the only way, man. That's big boy shit. But yes, I think we're good to go now, man. Oh, one more thing. Hold on. I also take L-arginine. It's good for heart health, obviously, but it's also good for nitric oxide support. A pump, in other words. All right. So it's gonna support blood flow, which we all need. Again, it's essential that you get a pump in the gym, because not only, and I fucked up last time, the fascia, I'm surprised nobody corrected me. So you have your epidermis, right, which is your skin. Under your skin, you have fascia, then the muscle. So expanding And like the if you've ever slaughtered an animal, you'll see kind of like a foamy substance come out. That's the fascia. It kind of keeps the muscle intact. But if you can expand the fascia, then it gives more room for the muscle to grow. So having a pump and expanding that, volumizing the muscle, and getting a pump, it expands the fascia. You expand the fascia, you can get more muscle, and it's. I'll break it down in the video. But also because when you get a pump, again, I said it's another video, but it shuttles nutrition into the muscle. So that's another reason why we as bodybuilders need to get pumps in the gym. So, okay. So now it's time to get on the road, man. Run a little bit behind. See, I'm meeting them at 11:15, it's 11:02. I will introduce them after the workout and do a little interview. They're already down with the vlog and shit. So we're gonna do that, and I will see you at the gym. Peace. What's good? Your boy's back in the building. As you can see, we're doing incline barbell press. It's push day, ladies and gents. I'm doing a program by John Meadows. Right now, I'm just kind of doing feeder sets to warm up a little bit. And here's my special guest, Tori. Stay respectful, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all comment some ill shit, y'all will block you. My block button is strong, son. But no, so we got it in push day. Incline bench is a staple, especially barbell. You have to make sure that your joints are fully warmed up. We're doing feeder sets. So we do like 3 or 4 feeder sets until our first working set. We did about 4 sets of that. It's very, very, very pinnacle that you do. I can't talk. It's very important that you do these pinnacle movements, compound movements for optimal, muscle mass, to get muscle mass. You know what I mean? Somebody asked me today of what's the best chest movement. In my opinion, I would say barbell incline press. You usually typically have, decent middle to lower chest. But if you can really get that top upper shelf of your chest to pop, you know what I'm saying? It's going to give you a more 3-dimensional look. It's going to make you look thick from the side. It's going to make it more pronounced from the front. So definitely give incline barbell press a try, right? So like I said, we did about 3. This is my last set right here. It's my final set. So once I couldn't get 8, then that would count as my final set, right? So we did 4 sets, and if I couldn't get 8, then I called it a day. I think I got maybe 4 or 5 here, which I ain't been, this heavy, let alone in prep, but I ain't been this heavy on incline bench in a long time. So from there, we went to a flat chest press. So what I'm doing here is I'm locking out, right? So this is a cluster set, meaning that I think I locked out for around 12 reps, and then I rested for a little bit, and then I tried to go 12 reps again, rested for a little bit, and 12 reps again. The rest breaks only maybe 15 seconds, but you're going to try to reach failure. That's the idea. Is on your last cluster set, you're trying to reach failure. So I did this maybe about 3 or 4 times, 15-second breaks in between, full extension, lockout, squeezing the chest until I could barely get 8, and then I failed. And I failed like perfectly, man. So it's all about, again, doing feeder sets to kind of feel a weight that's heavy for those 8 reps. And once you feel a weight that's relatively heavy for those 8 reps, then you go ahead and start your actual set. So that's kind of what we did there. It's very taxing on the chest. You should have a lot of blood in your chest. You know what I'm saying, by doing this. I'm probably going to put the routine down in this description. I'm going to try to copy and paste it and put it in the description if y'all happen to give a fuck and want to try it. But if y'all do try it, you know what I'm saying, comment below. Let me know how you like it. Like I said, ever since I've been doing the push-pull legs, I'm able to hit, same muscle groups twice a week. It's helped me tremendously in the off season. Like I said, I ended up putting on about 6 pounds of tissue, lean tissue, not fat and water, lean tissue. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm a firm believer in it. You know what I mean? I know a lot of the bro splits are not welcoming to that, but I've been doing bro splits for a majority of my life, and I do fuck with this. So, who knows? I might change it up in a little bit, but I'll let y'all know when I do. But for now, I'm just going to keep it breezy and, continue to do this program until I feel like I need to change it up. If I need new stimulus, in other words, if I need to shock the muscle in a different type of way, then I will change it up. So now Tori's going to do her set. And
First of all, for y'all saying say anything, we just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean kicking it, not kicking it, but really kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I said I just saw like a wellness competitor in her. When I asked her, I'm like, "Yo, do you compete? If you do not, you should definitely think about doing wellness." And she's like, I thought about it, and I've had people say it to me. So she's not gonna do it right now, but she's thinking about it in the future. She's one of the few people that I see that actually has the structure for wellness. Wellness is kind of like classic physique in the sense that you have people who are bodybuilders who try to like cut weight to become classic, or they try to gain weight from men's physique to become classic instead of actually having a classic physique. She actually has a wellness type of structure. She's not trying to fit in that class. She's the embodiment of it. You know what I'm saying? This her shape. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but like her glutes, her thighs, everything. She's got the tiny waist. She's got the shape. You know what I'm saying? She's got the structure. That's God given. That's not something that you train for. She does have an athletic background, but she just has God given genetics for that division. And that's just something that you can, compete with. So I'm like, yo, you really should think about doing this, division. So we started out training or whatever, and again, she's gonna be moving shortly. She's got a lot of things coming up, and she just it's not the best time for her right now, which that's a very wise decision because we all know how my personal life goes. It's the reason why I'm not pro yet. Your personal life got to be in fucking order. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a successful bodybuilder, period. You need to have stability. Therefore, that's a nurturing grounds for consistency. You dig? So anyway, she's a hell of an athlete. She impressed the hell out of me by hanging with this, routine that we're doing here. And also, we did legs maybe a couple of days after that, and that's the true testament of the time. I call that Judgment Day, and she crushed that as well. So she has what it takes as far as, the intensity of getting in there and fucking leaving no stone left unturned and getting the fuck after it like we like. You know what I'm saying? So she does have a bright future in the sport if she chooses to have a future in the sport. It's predicated on her and if she wants to do it or not. But anyway, so now we're doing cable flies, and again, just putting more blood into the muscle. Didn't go super heavy on this. It's just focusing mainly on the squeeze. And contracting and fully shortening the pec. You know what I mean? By this point, our shit was so full of blood, man. It's just like, damn. And again, I keep on saying it. I know. But it's important to have a pump in the gym because that blood shuttles nutrition into the muscle for one, and two, it helps expand the fascia so your muscles have room to expand and grow. You know what I mean? So I cannot say enough about getting a pump in the gym. Now, so we moved on to this is a reverse pec deck fly variation, and I love this machine, man. Believe it or not, shoulders used to be a big, huge, glaring weakness of mine, especially back delts. And this was kind of like my savior. Doing these really, really, really helped me kind of cap off my delts and give that little pop at the little punctuation at the end, the back delts. So I really live and die by these for sure, because the pump that you get from it is insane. And by mind you, we've already done a lot of pressing movements. So our anterior delt, front delt, has already gotten a lot of work. So then you put the blood into the back delt, your whole shoulder is just engorged full of blood. You know what I'm saying? So like the upper body pump in this push day was just dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. But as you can see, your boy is coming in. This was almost 2 weeks ago now. I look stupid now. You know what I'm saying? Which you'll see later on in the video. I have footage of like a couple days from the time I'm recording this right now. So you'll kind of see what I look like. But no injuries, thank God. No impingements, thank God. You know what I'm saying? So right now we rocking and we rolling and feeling good and starting to look good. You know what I mean? But as you can see, her form is her form is better than mine. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time, my if you notice, my shoulder's a little offset and shit. I'm trying to get some work done. Y'all saw my massage therapist, Brandy, last video. We need to get a game plan together and how we're gonna attack this properly, because my shoulders are kind of fucked. So we're doing standing. Damn, Front press, shoulder press. There we go, shoulder press. Pick one. Anyways, you can see, man, my back is a strong point. My back's looking like stupid right now. But these are like conventional shoulder presses, like you would do like an Olympic lift, kind of. Yeah, her grip's a little narrow, but I kind of corrected her a little bit later on. But as you can see, man, all the lines, all the pieces to the puzzle's right there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can see her physique, man, like it's crazy. You know, I'm taking my man hat off right now. I'm putting my judge's hat on right now. So just so y'all know, it's FYI. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's her structures is fucking amazing. But this shit got real heavy real quick. I'm used to using a little bit of momentum, but this is more of a conventional approach to the you know what I'm saying, the shoulder press. And you know, I think I got up to maybe 2 plates, and this shit was heavy as fuck, son. I was like, damn. But I loved it. Like I really, really loved it, man. I got a good ass pump from it. And I like this program, man. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to put this on the fuck, I can't do it. I don't know why I cannot think. In the description below. Shit. So I'm trying to put it in the description below. If not, then, you know what I'm saying, hit my IG or hit my Facebook and get a hold of me and I'll send it to you. This ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that for y'all. I'll do that for my kingdom. So from there, we went to a variation of a tricep press down. I only used the assisted dip machine, as you can see. These exercises like this, I like it because of the isolation, but at the same time, I don't weigh shit. So, you know, the amount of weight that I could actually handle, I can't really do it because I'll be dangling. You know what I'm saying? I'll be dangling. You know, a brother don't weigh that much and shit. So it was, you know, a slippery slope, man. I had to like pick and choose my weight wisely. Because that would not be a good look, my feet dangling in the gym and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but nevertheless, though, after the 4th set of doing this shit, man, you could, oh my God, triceps was on fire. But give this one a try too. Like again, you know, our triceps are already thoroughly warmed up because of all the pressing movements that we did beforehand. As we know that, you know, your tricep is supporting muscle, any type of pressing movement. It's, you know, secondary muscle. So triceps are already good and warm. We're just warming them up even more, putting even more blood into them before we start to approach the dumbbell extension, lying dumbbell extension for the tricep. Now, it's very important if you have any type of, you know, tendonitis or anything like that. I have a video on Tiger Balm. You know, make sure you get a Tiger Balm or a menthol cream that's at least 11% menthol. Because what that's going to do is it's going to warm that area up, for one, and it's going to start the repair process because that menthol is going to draw blood to that area. So, you know, when you're trying to do skull crushers, you're trying to do, you know, dumbbell extensions for your triceps and, you know, your elbows giving you pain and shit, before you get to the gym, put a little bit of Tiger Balm on that shit. I'm telling you, by the time you get to the gym, it should be warm and ready to go. As you can see, I didn't do that today, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm in agonizing pain right now. My face don't really show it, but my fucking elbows were killing me. But that's why, you know what I mean? So I didn't take my own advice and put the Tiger Balm on like I usually do. But I'm telling you, it helps 100%, man. So give that a try and comment below and let me know how much you like that shit. So yeah, I think this was like maybe, was this the last exercise? Yeah, I believe so. I think it was the last exercise that we did. And you know, by this point we were both so fucking fatigued and out of it. I don't want to say we was going through the motions, but it's like we wasn't even there. Like you'll see at one point we get slap happy and we're just like laughing because the shit's so ridiculous. This is a long ass program, but it's very effective, man. I think that y'all like it. And I mean, it'll fucking kill your damn upper body, your shoulders, your chest, your triceps. You'll feel like fucking you're bleeding internally and shit. But always make sure that you warm up thoroughly and don't do any static stretching. But make sure that you do these feeder sets that I'm telling you about. And basically, I do feeder sets of maybe 6 to 8 reps until I get to a weight that's actually difficult that I can do my actual working sets with. And that's when I start the hard shit. So I work my way up. And I didn't get a lot of my feeder sets on here just for the sake of time. But you best believe that I put feeder sets in every single one of my exercises. Even if my body's already warmed up, just to get a feel for the weight and the feel for the exercise itself. I still at least put 1 or 2 feeder sets in there. But hey, as always, thanks for the support. I love y'all. Y'all my kingdom. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for y'all. And I'm trying to give you these videos, give you some value to help transcend my kingdom as always. You know what I'm saying? So please like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and keep supporting your boy. And yeah, we'll see y'all soon. Peace. All right, so we're here with Tori. She, I was honored today. She came and joined us with the push workout. So I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. So kind of tell everybody your athletic background and kind of how you got into that particular sport.
So my athletic background is growing up, I did every single sport imaginable. And then I ended up playing college soccer and tore my ACL in my sophomore year. Ever since then, I played a couple more years, but was never up to par with the running. So since I couldn't really run to the capacity that I needed to for college sports, I started weightlifting, and ever since then I fell in love with it, and I just keep growing from there. So it's been about 7 years now.
So basically, it happened like this. I told her, I didn't ask her, I told her she's gonna do wellness because she just has the structure to do it. And when I see people who have genetic potential like she does, I don't ask them, I tell them they're gonna do what they're gonna do. So I kind of talked her into doing it, so we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan. But again, it was dope. I appreciate you coming and working out with me. It was an honor, it's a pleasure. So now we're gonna have a pre-workout meal. We'll go home and do that, and then edit this video and post it. But you want to drop your social media? Maybe.
No, not yet. I think I'm gonna create a new one. So
okay.
I'll give you the information on that one.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, we'll see y'all next clip. Peace. Alright, so I'm about to go tan. Brother done fuck around, got pale again. You can't see with this lighting and shit, but you know what I'm saying? I'm getting hella lean, so I want to be able to see all that shit. So I'm gonna get a little base tan going, all that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, we better go do that, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm eating my pre-workout meal. Changed it up, pre-workout a little bit. I'm gonna talk it over with my coach, so if he sees this before I talk over with him, my bad, man. But I had to do it. So don't y'all fucking tell me. So when you see this, I'm gonna tell him first. It's not a big change. It's just that, instead of jasmine rice, I'm doing oat bran. Instead of 99% lean ground turkey, I'm doing egg whites. It digests better, right? I think sometimes, we get stuck in the mode of just, oh, this is a bodybuilding staple of pre-workout meal, so this is what I'm going to eat. Instead of listening to your body and getting in tune with your body and seeing what works for you and doesn't work for you type shit. So this digests very easily, and I got 1 slice of Ezekiel toast. It's going to digest very, very easily. By the time I get to the gym, I'll be good to go to utilize it and all that shit. But you know what, man? I was watching bodybuilding channel, Fuad Abiyad. If I fuck his name up, I'm sorry, but I've been following his channel, his podcast for a while now, and I just think that it's so dope. They were doing a Q&A, him and his wife, because they both work for their business, Hostile, and I don't know. They were reading off questions and answering them when they're on the way to the gym and shit. She's holding the camera, he's driving, and they're talking about it and they're laughing. And then they're kind of breaking down like who does what role in the company. And I was like, man, I kind of got in my feelings a little bit. I was like, damn, like I want that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I want that shit. I want to, be able to own a business and have my wife help me with the business or work together in the business and shit like that. And we tag team and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be a dream for me, man. That'd be a dream for me. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little in my feelings right now, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'll have that one day. Right now, I'm on my grind and I gotta get this motherfucking pro card. Keep on pumping out these videos for y'all. Keep pumping out these podcasts, and this shit's all gonna make sense soon. And this shit's gonna finally pop off soon. I just gotta stay diligent, consistent, and keep trying to pursue my dream, man. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and you know what I'm saying?
start heading that way to the gym. You know what I'm saying, to the office. But see you on the next clip. Peace. Say hi to YouTube, sis.
Hi, YouTube. What, you said hi, say hi to you?
Tell them what you've been doing all day while I'm eating.
Well, I've been on Snapchat.
What? You've been on Snapchat?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know you don't have a Snapchat, right?
I do.
You have a Snapchat?
Yeah. I have a phone. I'm gonna show you.
Well, that's interesting. That's a discussion to be had at a later time. You dig?
Fine.
What do you do on Snapchat?
I just text my mom and have fun on there and stuff. See, I have Snapchat.
Add me on.
What? No. What's the faces? There's
You
one.
better not be adding no boys on there. I know that.
No. Oh, I did come on here for the faces and to mess around with my mom.
You better be.
I don't care about boys.
Really, sis? Look how fat my face is. I look like the dog. I literally look like the dog. Come here, little fat face. Come here.
Pick her up and let me see how she. This is what you look like.
At least I picked out rainbows. I can make Skittles.
Well, you never die.
Voice changer. Wait, that was a voice changer.
Wait, what?
Wait. When you go into it, it says voice changer.
Oh, Mom, it's a new one! Yay! You stop working terrible with that stuff. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. You made that in the... Look at it. Thank you. Daddy, send...
Alright, so I want to talk to y'all about why I'm not a professional bodybuilder yet. Why have I not turned pro? Larry, you've been doing this shit. You've been a bodybuilding nerd since the year 2000. So that's 20 years. 21 years. 21 years. So here's why. My life has not been consistent. And it's nobody's fault but myself. But the decisions that I've made in my life, you know what I mean, have not been for the best. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be relationship, whether it be anything, you know what I mean? One thing about being the elite at any sport, any career path, anything in life is consistency. Being consistent, being diligent, all these things. And my life has not been that. Sometimes we get in our own way. You know what I mean? We do things as self-inflicting pain. And it took me many years to realize that. Once I stopped blaming everybody else for my problems and started holding myself accountable and taking responsibility in my actions, my life immediately started to change. And the past 2 years, I've been doing just that. Looking in the mirror and being like, you're a fucking piece of shit and poor excuse of a man. You need to make a change. You need to do better. So that's the reason why now I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm ahead of schedule. I'm 12 weeks out, and I've never been this lean 12 weeks out. I'm 6 pounds away from the last time I stepped on stage. So I'm going to bring an even better package. My physique is going to be very polished,
I'm trying to build a life, a career off of what I love, my passion. And that's the reason why I've been doing the videos consistently now, the podcast has started, all these things, because, you know, bodybuilding nowadays is not something where you turn pro and you get a 6-figure contract like back in the day. It's, you know, you gotta have platforms to be able to monetize, to get streams of revenue. And, you know, so YouTube is a must. Even though I do enjoy making these videos for you guys, and I do enjoy the editing and all that. I love the podcast. It's fun. But these are seeds that I'm planting to grow that. So when I do turn pro, I have these platforms that I have, you know, an audience to be able to talk to you guys, and hopefully you guys will support me in my future endeavors. But yeah, man, it's about fucking accountability, bro. You know what I mean? I can sit there and blame it on this person I was with, but at the end of the fucking day, this is my life, and I have a say so what happens in my life, and, you know, so therefore I take responsibility of the consequences in my life. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I'm not pro yet. You know, trying to say this is humbly, is like humbly even a word? It's humble, trying to be as humble as I possibly can. I have a pro physique. I have a pro structure, I should say. You know, I have genetics to be a pro. I've been told that many times by many judges. And now I finally believe in myself. So it's like I'm doing myself a disservice and people who support me a disservice if I don't go for this. And this is going to help my mental health as well, because I fucking hate my job. Hate my 9 to 5. So I'm trying to make that career out of this shit. So I take this shit very seriously. But I say all that now, rambling. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm not pro yet. But I'm looking to fucking change that this year in 2021. You heard? Your boy's gonna bring home that fucking card, man. I'm in the gym killing myself every day. I'm getting this diet in, you know what I'm saying? I'm 12 weeks out and I'm already looking as sharp as fuck. So I'm bringing this shit. And when I step on that fucking stage will be mine. Whatever the fuck I gotta do, and that will come across, and that will translate into the judges' eyes and hearts and mind and soul. You dig? So I'm gonna hop on off here. I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. Always rate, like, subscribe, hit that like button, that thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? It supports the channel. It helps my channel grow when you do that. And of course, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all those who have subscribed lately. Much love for supporting your boy. You know what I mean? Hit that bell button, because that's how you get the notifications every time I post a video. So make sure you click that bell. And like I always say, make your next move your motherfucking best move and transcend your kingdom. And we out.